And we back, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Another dope episode. The cool nigga. Oh, cool nigga. Nigga. I didn't know y'all were macho. Look at everybody. Look at everybody was looking at me to say something. So everybody say something, you know? Hey, 3 Live crew, man.
Yes,
another dope episode. I'm with my partner now. It's your boy Champ.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Y'all remember my partner there? And my partner there? Y'all ain't used to do that back in the day? Nah. Niggas wasn't. Nah. All right.
Nah.
It's all right. It's all right.
That looked like, what was that Murphy Lee?
Nah, that's some
Murphy Lee.
One of them Atlanta niggas. Niggas be like, I'm trying to parlay. You know what niggas?
Yeah.
You
When
seem
the
like
me and my
franchise
pop-
boys came out.
Yeah, you seem like you'd be an Atlanta guy.
No, I used to claim like I was from St. Louis because my dad was from there.
Oh, okay.
Until a St. Louis old ass nigga told me you ain't from St. Louis.
Yep.
He was like, where you from? I said I'm from St. Louis.
What part?
No, you ain't.
Exactly. I said I'm from
Over there by
I said
quick with it,
East Side.
Yeah.
That's what my pops used to say. Yeah, I know you like that, right?
Yeah, because I do that with Philly.
Yeah.
I be like, yo, I'm from the Badlands, North Philly.
Yeah.
And they be like, where's you at? And I be like,
They want an actual
on
city,
6th
street.
and Somerset.
Yeah, see, I ain't know none of that shit.
Shout out to Aunt Cookie. She got me right. She told me to say 6th and Somerset. So, I'm out there in Philly.
Yeah, my pops did not have me out there right, man. Nigga should have gave me a street, a landmark, nigga.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
right across
something.
from
But
this
that was,
and this.
you
Yeah.
know, when you was young, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need,
I was lying
But
all
now
the
I'm
time.
from, like, of course, high school shit,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm from Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, I'm from Denver. I love being from Denver.
For sure,
Yes,
especially
yeah.
now as a grown-ass man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they got me on YouTube all the time, man, and I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all be seeing them Blue Chew
Yes, sir.
advertisements?
Yeah.
We was just talking about Cameron drinking the drink on CNN, talking about he was about to get some cheeks later. I be seeing them advertisements for Blue Chew though. I don't need that shit, but the way them ads be, there's
Might as
some
well
great
try it.
advertisements.
Yeah.
Seems like a good time, don't it?
It'd be like,
Yeah.
I wonder how long. You know, like
yeah,
You get a
yeah,
free
for real.
one? They'll send you a
Like,
free one?
Come on,
where's
6 hours.
That's that bullshit though. That's how they trying to promote it, like how it's like cool.
Yeah.
Even though like, we don't have the same ingredients. It's the same
Right.
ingredients as Viagra, but none of that, none of that chemical bullshit.
Yeah, right.
They make it seem like it's not the gas station pill. Dragon Bullet.
That Rhino?
Rhino. That's what it is.
Oh, my
man.
gosh.
You know
But see,
what I'm saying?
that's the thing. I don't know if I'm,
Hey,
if I'm
bro.
trying to be fucking for 6 hours.
Hey,
so.
bro.
That's a long time, right?
Hey, no lie, yo. There's a gas station.
Uh-oh.
It's called it's like
Shout it
a
out.
Sun Village or something like that. It's right off of Mississippi and
I know exactly what you're talking
Tower.
about.
There's a guy in there. It's right by that tire place. There's a tire place or
Discount
whatever.
Tire, and it's right across the street from the
It's right
King
across the
Soopers?
street. Yes, bro. That guy. There's a guy in there. He be like, "You want this, my friend, for you and your wife?" I'm like, "Bro, I told you about my wife one time, bro. I told you. Do you want this? How's she doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Calm down. Calm down.
Like if you are a guy and you go in there, man, he's gonna say
He's gonna hound you.
He's a freak
Don't get the
elite.
pill.
Don't get the pill.
He's a freak leak.
Yes,
I ain't had that one in a minute.
he got
Try
the-
for free.
He got the Rhino 9000.
Oh,
That doesn't sound fun. Yeah.
He's like 9,000, my friend.
it sounds extreme. Like
Yes,
you said, like I don't
bro.
want to wake up and it's
Nah,
still hard.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Like,
Yeah, man.
We didn't
Yeah.
win a couple rounds and this
Bro,
wifey and I won a couple rounds and it's still like staying that tension.
I be getting
Bro,
tired. I
like,
be getting tired. That
when
first
you wake
time?
up,
Come on,
oh
man.
yeah. That's crazy, man.
And and then you don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do if my shit was still hard after hours.
Yeah, man.
I'd be seeing that shit.
How do you sleep?
Yeah, no.
I'm not a back sleeper anyway, so I'd have to. Yeah.
But
No, thank you.
they be making it seem like everybody taking the Blue Chews and it's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Just do it, y'all.
Hey, bro,
Just
for
do
real
it.
though, real talk. Like, I know some stuff, bro. That barbershop be talking,
Oh,
bro.
my gosh.
And I
So
know
old heads be in
barbershop.
there?
Hey, I know barbershop talk is barbershop talk, but some of the barbershop talk, I be like, what? This old boy
Depends
trying
on
to
who it
sell me
is.
some stuff, some
Yittity.
weed, He's like, hey, you want some weed? And I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. And he's like, hey, man, you want some blue chews? I'm like, what? Some
just asked him.
I said, he said Viagra. And I'm like, huh? And I was like, what? And I was looking at him like I was interested.
Maybe.
What?
Your eyes picked up, huh? I don't want no barbershop weed, but what about them barbershop V's? You know what I'm talking about?
Them barbershop
What that
bees,
shit
yeah.
look like, nigga?
me,
What it
bro.
do to you, nigga?
That shit is funny, bro.
Hell no.
Hey, man. Speaking of hard, the playoffs have been crazy hard.
Pause.
And we're gonna touch on that a little later, too, man.
That's a good segue. That's a great segue.
The playoffs,
Speaking of hard.
Yikes.
the playoffs have been crazy, man.
They have.
They've been hard. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
They've been good, though.
It's been.
They've been good.
Yes.
Yep.
For some people,
Hard
it's
and
been
good.
easy.
Yeah. I was gonna start in the West, but let's go in the East because I think was that what you were talking about? The East? You were talking about your boys?
Yeah.
Because it's been very easy for them.
Guys, man.
Eastern Conference Finals. So how did we get here? How did the Celtics get here? Who'd you guys play first, right?
We played Miami without Jimmy Butler.
That's tough.
And then the next round, who'd you guys get?
the Cavs.
Oh,
and then
that's a tough road.
Donovan Mitchell got hurt.
okay.
Yep. And Jared Allen wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah. I think he wasn't there. I don't think he played at all.
He didn't. And Jared Allen.
They had
And
a
then we
tough
played
series.
the Pacers. They're pretty tough.
With
But,
possible.
but now they don't have Hallie.
Yep.
But hold on though. Hold on. We sound familiar though, right? Sound familiar like last year.
It does.
Nah.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
step over there. You don't got to.
It sounds
Hey,
easy.
You guys lost 4 games last year.
Yeah, but
In
we
the
didn't-
in the playoffs, y'all lost 4 games. You went 16-4.
Yes, but we didn't
Oh, you're
go up
talking about
against
Denver.
lesser talent like
Yes.
you guys did, though. We went up with teams that didn't have a lot of chemistry, but we didn't go up against lesser talent. Don't you feel like you went up against lesser talent?
Okay.
You went up against
That's
a
a good-
Jimmy
That's
Butler-less
true.
team.
That's true.
All right.
Miami.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you make a good point. But my point, I guess, is that you're in the West, and you guys went 6. You guys lost 3 games in the West. You lost 1 game against the Heat, but 3 games in the West, man. That's the West.
I feel you,
That's
but
true.
it's
Come on, man. Who did y'all? The hardest team y'all played, y'all swept.
Yeah.
Timberwolves. I feel you.
No,
the
Lakers.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all swept them.
Yeah,
They're supposed to beat y'all,
yeah.
even
Absolutely.
though they were like the
Damn.
7th seed or whatever.
Yes. You talking about last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, struggled against the Suns a little bit because you lost 2 games against them. But I mean, it's against unpredictable KD and Booker. They don't have good chemistry. You don't have a lot of film on them, so they may get hot a couple games, but eventually y'all are gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Right, but
Yeah.
they still had
A
KD
young
and Book, though.
Timberwolves team at the time. Now I know they're all of a sudden grown up, but they don't have
team.
the chemistry like they do now.
Yep.
Well, see, and they didn't have Jaden and Nas. That really helped them this year.
They didn't
Yes.
They
have
were-
Nas Reed last
He
year?
was hurt, and Jaden broke his hand right
You're
before.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
And they were saying that Jaden may have locked somebody up or something in that game, but
Well, that was Anthony Edwards thing, right? We have
And
Jaden
Ed-
McDaniels.
yeah, he did say
And he's
that.
proven.
yeah,
So-
Jaden McDaniels has been stepping it up, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think y'all's role was pretty easy, and not to mention you played the Heat.
Yeah, to end it all, that was sweet, but
That was like a bubble championship. That's what you're saying?
no, definitely
I'm not just saying
wasn't.
they hey, it's like hey Denver, like you got a championship,
Yep.
can't take that away.
So
True.
let's.
Are you? What about how do you feel about that championship? You love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't feel like that's why I was getting on y'all. You know, when we was talking about last year, like hell no, that wasn't no easy shit. But but for me, don't you feel like staying back in the East? Don't you feel like this is the year, right? Because of how you guys got in there, this should be the year.
Yes, it should be.
Elaborate.
I guess it should be the year, man. You know how I am about the Celtics, man. Man, the Celtics are really like a talented team, but
Yeah.
there's one person in particular that irritates the fuck out of me, and he's my favorite player.
Can I have you guess? I think it's a guy you like too.
Oh, yeah, Jason Tatum, for sure. Yeah.
Ding ding ding.
That's
You
a
supposed to say
dookie.
Yes. yeah. My bad. But nah, man, he just like, he's just. I was talking to Jonah about like, okay, if you go back to game 1, like there was a moment where I was like, oh, he about to turn it up. So like Aaron Nesmith came down and like made a layup on him, grabbed the ball, put it in his chest.
Yep.
And then Jason Tatum was like, nah, and then let it drop, and then gave it to the ref, and the ref was
talking
like,
to the ref.
was kind of like, yo, get the ball. He was like,
you
nah,
gonna do?
I ain't
Yeah.
about to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he's about to go ham on this dude, bro. Like for
Yeah,
real, because
right.
like I'm thinking him. That's my mentality. Like
Yeah.
if somebody
Oh, for sure.
does that, I'm like,
Yep.
I'm about to get this
Yep.
dude 50.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if Aaron Nesmith is
Clear
a
out, clear
great
out,
defender.
clear out. Yep.
Like, bro, you was a role player on this team before.
Yeah.
I'm about to show
Yeah.
you that you're still a role player.
Yeah.
That's what energy I'm coming with.
yeah, lunch meat. For
Give
sure.
you this work like I did in practice.
Barbecue chicken, like Shaq
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Guess what he do? The last, it was second quarter. The last like 5-6 minutes, didn't touch the ball at all.
Just wasn't. Yeah,
He's weak.
Hey man, that's what they
He
were.
be just
So, who's the better player on that Celtics team?
Tatum.
Is it JB or is
It's
it
Tatum.
Tatum?
I think it's still Tatum.
Tatum.
I think JB's
Tatum, but JB has more of a dog mentality.
Yeah, he
he's
does.
getting
Yeah,
that
he
dog.
does.
He's
He
getting
does.
more of that dog mentality now.
Yep.
Like because JB used to be kind of soft, like a little puppy. You could tell he's starting. Like for real, not to even think of it like a dog.
yeah,
The
yeah,
way like
he
he was
said-
acting
yeah,
like no, for real.
yeah.
No,
I know what you
no,
mean. I know what you
no.
mean.
But let's go on that dog context because he was like a little puppy. Now you could tell he's starting to like become like a dog. Like
Yep.
he got a little dog in him now.
starting to bite the mailman's ankles for sure.
Yeah, he's coming with it, and I just don't see that in Tatum yet
Yeah.
as much as he should be. You know,
Yeah.
You know when you're
I
like-
think Tatum's too lax.
Like some cats in this
Yeah,
alley
he's-
fighting.
He's too lax.
he's a little too lax, and then
Yeah.
he cries a lot.
he does.
He cries a
He
lot,
does
man.
a lot.
And then when he
But
cries,
you know
it's
what
over.
though? Let me tell you though, on some real shit though, it do seem like he don't get a lot of love on the foul calls as he should, as the player he is. So I understand it, but get your ass back in the
exactly.
game.
But I think,
exactly.
but a part of that
Exactly.
might be if I'm a referee and you're calling and you're always doing this and whining, I'm not gonna call
Yeah.
fouls
he
on
be
you.
brushing niggas off like
Yeah,
that. when they-
he does that a lot. He does that a
Yeah.
lot. He does this like little,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro, like just play ball, get down there, man, stop crying, bro.
Man, you know some real shit though. This is some funny ass shit. So he was doing his 30 for 30 or whatever it was on ESPN, and he was talking about how his dad, like his dad was like on his ass growing up, and I think he was played pro overseas. But he said one scene, and I'm not making fun of JT at all. He's cold as hell. This scene just brought me up to what you just said. He was like, we was in the locker room in high school, and my dad just grabbed me. So you out there playing like a bitch in front of his whole team. And he was like, man, I woke up and got like 40 after that or something crazy, right?
True, man.
But it
His
does-
dad needs to grab him.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
his dad needs to grab him, bro.
Man.
He probably needs
Just
something like
scene
that.
like obviously we don't
JT,
think
man, I
he's
love
a
you,
bitch,
bro.
right?
But
sure.
man,
Yeah,
you got to
absolutely.
get grabbed, bro.
But what
Like,
you just said like made me think of that when his when he said that about his pops, and it was like, damn, you know. But that's just you want that dog. Somebody got to wake that dog up out of him
Yes.
to win this, to go win it.
so.
I think the difference this year is having Drew Holiday on that team.
Oh man,
That's
big difference
because he's
Yeah,
a
big
dog,
difference.
right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to score, but he is a
Man,
dog.
He is.
What do you have? 28
he
the
is-
first game.
He's a different type of
Yeah,
dog
for sure.
than what's my boy's name? My fault.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. excuse
Yeah.
me. He's a different type of dog because Marcus Smart's a dog too, right?
Yes.
but
He's not smart with his shot.
he's more-
He's more intense
Yeah,
though.
for
He's
sure,
more
for
intensity.
sure.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday is a dog, but he's like more smart with it. Like
Cerebral.
Okay, well,
Yep. Yep.
cerebral. Like
Yep.
okay, you're a little guy. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back you down and just
Yep.
get easy buckets. If you notice, that's all he be doing. Like when he plays,
Yeah.
he'll back. If you're a little
Yeah.
guy, he's
Yeah.
backing you down to get easy buckets.
I think it was the first. What was it? 15 and 10 the other night. That was nice. Just
Yeah.
a calming sense.
Exactly.
And bro, and his defense is like really good. Like
Everything
he's-
you want.
He's holding Siakam like by himself. Siakam
Yeah.
has height on him and everything,
Yeah.
but he has that leverage. He has a really great leverage.
Yeah.
So like he's good.
I think Drew helps for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, that was a great point.
yeah.
And then Kristaps Porzingis will be back.
For the
Yeah.
finals, at least.
What does that do though?
I think it helps for the finals.
I'm just. I know he's a good player, but I'm just wondering like, what does it do?
That's J though. That's J Lo.
Just-
J left.
What does that do? Like he blocks shots. And,
Okay, so
and,
you-
and
threes.
does
So you
pick and
get-
pops all the time.
He hasn't played since what, the second game of the first round? So you bring him back in the finals.
No, you bring him back early. So in the Pacers series,
Why?
if he can play game 4,
Y'all gonna blow them
little-
out with
yeah.
no
If you
Tyrese
could-
Halliburton.
Yeah, but a little bit. If you play him game 4 just a little bit, just to get him like
Just to get that rhythm going.
you know, like just like in a regular season game, right? You play a little bit that game, 15 minutes to get him in a little rhythm.
You
Why
do-
not give him a rhythm?
It does seem like they
Why
need
not
him,
give
man.
him in a rhythm now and against the Pacers?
They
The game-
need him?
What was the injury? It was a foot, right?
Soleus. So it's like the
What?
It's called the soleus or something like that. So it's like the calf, like in between the calf and the Achilles.
Achilles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So you don't want to. You really mess with that.
That'll be big for y'all though. Either way, coming out the West, right?
Yeah, he's
because
batting popping.
you're gonna need to bring those bigs from Dallas or Minnesota out more to help with
Think
that
about
rebounding.
it. Yeah. Think about
It
it.
just
Like if
helps a
I'm
little bit more for sure with Porzingis, and then he helps with rebounding. My back, go ahead.
Nah, you're good. No, you're good. But I was just saying, think about it. Like both of the teams, like now, like that are in, they're big men. They can get Sucked in easily. Pause.
Don't pause it. It's okay. Let it happen.
I know.
Let that shit happen.
I know that one sounded crazy.
Stopped
though.
it before you.
Oh man, I don't know how to say it.
It's all
Like,
right. It's all good. It's all
they
good.
can go. They can get in easily, right? So guess what? If we kick it out, anybody in that first five can score threes, shoot threes.
I'm not saying it's going to hurt because
Porzingis is
obviously,
better than Horford at shooting threes right now.
yeah, he is.
Horford's
He
a
is.
baller though.
I'm just thinking about chemistry. When you're trying to win the finals, and this player hasn't played in
Chemistry is-
8 games, 9 games.
Yeah, but
it's not like
okay,
they
but
haven't
at least
played
get
with
him
him,
off
though.
the bench or something. You got to
Okay,
play
okay,
him.
yes.
So
there you go.
him
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna keep Sam Hauser in there?
That boy, nah.
Hey,
nah.
Jonah's like, you're my best man. Get in there. He's gonna. If he's the coach, he's like, hey, Kristaps, you're playing tonight. What are you
Absolutely.
talking about, bro?
Absolutely.
Even if it is 10 minutes, you're playing.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So,
fair enough. Fair enough.
We talked a lot about the Celtics.
But it's
Appreciate y'all.
So unfortunately, we talked about it before.
Yep.
Pacers, Halliburton went down, I think, early in the third quarter, maybe, or something like that, or late in the third quarter. I can't remember exactly what it was.
early in the third.
But that's unfortunate. It was the same injury that he had earlier in the
Missed
season.
10 games.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Hammy.
I thought it was even more than that. Wow.
It
Okay, just
could have
10.
been. It could have been.
But that puts that season, that definitely puts that series, right,
Yeah.
in jeopardy for
Yeah.
the Pacers, which is unfortunate for that Indiana franchise, as far as,
I think they're happy. They're that team that's happy to be here.
absolutely, especially
know?
with was this their, no, this is the second year for Halliburton with the Pacers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
After that trade? Right.
Yeah.
That's honestly just unfortunate. Like, we were wanting to see the best players,
You want to see. Yeah.
on the court, but sometimes,
play who you play, right?
Yeah. We get.
It's kind of like when the Warriors won that I think the second championship, right? Whoever they played, their star player got hurt. That's when Chris Paul got hurt with the Rockets, and they took him to 7.
I remember
So
I remember
shit
that.
happens. Shit happens.
Okay. So we got the Celtics winning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's move west.
Yep. Game's on right now.
Celtics in 5.
Okay. Mighty West. So you get them gentlemen sweep. I got you. Western Conference Finals. How did we get here? This is the unfortunate part for me. I might shed a tear or two.
It's all right.
Thug tears.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you.
It's okay to cry.
Hey, say it one more time for the people in the back.
It's okay to cry.
Sometimes you got to hear that, man.
Yep.
Because I felt like crying, man. So how did we get here? Nuggets versus Wolves. I mean, that was a great series. 7 series.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good series.
And we just locked. It was like a car running on fumes, and you see it on E. You're like, I just got to make it down
I
the
know my
street.
car. I
One
know
more
my car.
second.
I-
That motherfucker.
Yep.
Why do you feel
Sputtered
that
out.
way?
Huh?
Why do you feel that way? I thought they were going to win.
I felt like it until, let me tell you when they wasn't, man. Nas Reed put back over Jokic. Not
That
over
game,
Jokic.
are you saying, are we talking about game 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the moment when
I was just
shit
saying, I thought
changed.
you guys were going to win
Before the
game
series?
6.
Before?
Yeah,
Game
that's what I
6.
said.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to go
And just kill it. That's when we
Yeah,
should have
yeah,
did it. Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. And
Yeah.
we put in the group chat, you can't lose by 45. You just can't. You
tough.
can't. I mean, your morale's down. I don't care if you're the
But the
defending
way Jokic was
championships.
looking when he lost,
That don't
I was
mean-
like,
that don't
oh,
mean
he's about
shit.
to
He still
kill.
had a good game, right? He still had a good game.
He
Murray had a
struggled
good
game 7.
game.
I mean, he still had a good game, but he struggled.
That
was a
look is
struggle.
cool, but
Bunch of trees, right?
I think he was just thinking about his horses. He wasn't thinking like, I'm about to go have a triple
Man.
double.
He was not thinking about his horse. He was thinking about winning the
He was-
championship.
yeah, I'm not
You know
on that
he was.
break, bro. But
Yep.
I let me tell you, man, the Wolves' defense is real.
It is. I agree.
Yes.
They had the best D in the league, right? This year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
One
they
or
had
two.
the best
One or two.
defense.
Yeah.
They're 1 and we're 2. Celtics are 2.
Yeah, okay, that's tight. But it's all about them long wing defenders.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
We talked about
Right,
the Celtics
right.
enough, man. I didn't want to go back to them, okay? That's my fault, man.
Yeah.
I know he did, right?
Yeah.
He felt that. Yeah. Another pun. I got to get up the Celtics in there real quick. I had to get away from him, man. But lost that series tough, right?
Yeah.
But Wolves, man, hats off to them. Played their asses off.
Yep.
And doing it 2 games in a row without your ascending superstar or superstar that's going to be ascending to a star.
Being a superstar.
Being
Yeah.
a superstar,
Yeah.
right? You had your role players stepping up. Man, here's what I want to say real quick.
Yep.
Because I need you. I wish we could put a spotlight on you, bro. You will feel me on this. You've been giving Gobert a lot of hate, bro.
Yeah.
But I saw a crazy ass stat that he has like the highest plus minus.
Oh, really?
It was like 100. It was like something crazy
Shit.
plus minus of the whole playoffs out of everybody.
Okay.
So I mean, I just wanted to say, do you take
I
back?
don't walk anything back.
Oh, you know.
Nah. Gobert's Gobert. What is he? What do you want to say?
Did he win
He's not even
defensive
top. He's not
player
even
of the
top 25 player.
year? Did he win defensive player?
He did. Yeah, but come on.
Again? Again? Is he by himself
it's like
when
his
it comes to
fourth.
that? Fourth?
Yeah.
It's,
It easily could have been Victor Wembanyama though.
It could have been. It absolutely could have been.
But it
Could
wasn't.
have been Anthony Davis.
But it wasn't though.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't. You're right. It wasn't. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Pissed about it.
I just wanted to see if you can give him.
Hey.
I don't want to
Some
give him no
props?
love.
Yeah, you.
But damn,
dude,
give him some love, bro. You've been
he's
hating
not-
on him, bro.
Hey, he's probably gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he will be, but so is Yao Ming. Right?
So is Tracy too.
But Tracy's different. Tracy's a different beast. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Tracy is.
Don't do
cold.
that. Don't do that.
Dude, Tracy
Don't do
was
that.
cold for sure. But I'm just saying, man.
So is Joe Johnson.
No, he's not. In the what? Big Three Hall of Fame? He ain't no goddamn Hall of Fame.
I'm just saying. So Joe Johnson was cold, like
For like
that's what I'm saying.
4 or 5 years, yeah. He had a good career.
like Tracy.
Tracy had a 9-10 year career. Just stop.
Back
Stop.
spasms
Stop.
and shit, all that.
get on his favorite player,
McGrady
bro.
still
You can't
referenced
get on
in
his favorite
rap
player, bro.
lyrics.
Is he?
Yeah. What do you mean, is he? Yeah. The number one is, all right.
Hey, talk
cool.
your talk,
That's cool.
man.
It's all
My
good.
fault, King.
Oh.
All right.
If,
I don't
if
know.
If
He's-
anybody grew up in the 90s, you know who McGrady is. 2000s, you know who McGrady is.
Okay.
Right?
And we know who LeBron is too. You're
Yeah.
look at.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We're talking about Gobert. Gobert is not. Gobert is a good
he
player.
had a better
better what?
resume than
Who does?
Tracy McGrady.
Because
Not the
Is this gonna be our segment?
Not the T-Mac.
Gobert versus McGrady.
I just wanted to
I'm
put a
just-
little.
Put it in the chat. Who's
yeah.
better, Gobert or
can't do
Tracy
that one.
McGrady?
Put it in the chat. Is Gobert Jonah's doppelganger?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
A person that looks like you. How do you hate him?
he's
pissed about
it. Yeah.
Hey, that's the look he
I
be
can see
giving
that.
too after a press conference.
Yo, he be doing that like.
Yeah, he be doing that shit. But I just wanted to shine a little light because, man, he's been playing like the role he was supposed to play and a little bit more. But Karl Anthony
So
Towns
he's a role
too.
player.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
he's
extremely
not.
That's
good
not-
role player.
But he's extremely good role
He's
player.
extremely good role player.
For his role.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
You're right. He's a role player.
Okay.
I would agree with that. He's a specialist. He's the best role player I've ever seen.
Let's pivot real quick
Possibly.
to
Well,
how
let
Dallas
me-
got here.
Possibly.
Yep.
I feel you. No, seriously, I do. I just think you gotta come on, man. But Dallas got here, beating OKC.
Yep.
I think they went 6 games, right? Yeah, they went 6. OKC and Dallas went 6.
Yeah.
I thought OKC might have. You know what? I saw. If we go back, I don't know, man. I had Dallas in my mind winning that series because of the experience.
Yeah.
I just think it was
Unfortunately,
too
man.
much, man.
Yeah.
And they didn't have enough offense.
And that guy
OKC.
Williams didn't come
Yeah.
come to play, man.
Nah.
too young, man.
He had a
I
couple
think he
games,
will-
but yeah.
I think he will be good though.
Yeah.
I think he'll eventually be good.
Oh, that
Team's gonna be nasty for some time.
You know,
and Chet-
Chet got to get some. He got to get some pounds on
he
him,
got
bro.
to, man. They moving him out the paint easily.
Yes.
Easily.
Yeah, that's true.
I was
That's
hoping.
true.
I was hoping we played them.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh yeah, y'all.
If we would have won that, you know what I'm saying? If we would have moved
Jokic
forward.
would have.
Because the Dallas series, I knew.
Hold on, but y'all had some tough times with them.
Oh yeah, but a 7-game series though, I feel more confident with them as opposed to Dallas. Shout out to Dallas
For sure.
And another person who I feel like who got ridiculed a lot last year because a few years, right? I think Stephen A. Smith said that Dallas shouldn't give him an extension. He should retire. This is
Yeah.
last year or some shit like that.
I mean, since the Nets, really.
But Stephen A. got on him
the
crazy.
Celtics. Kyrie.
Let's be real. Kyrie, man, I'm gonna give you because of how you've been going crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
In the Western Conference Finals, he got his own fucking shoe.
Shout out
you
to
know what
Duke.
I'm saying? Got away from Nike.
Shout out to Duke.
He played 3 games for Duke, so I don't think he'd be shotting him out like that.
Played in the tournament.
He probably shots out his elementary school before he shots out Duke. And that's
You don't
real.
know. You said
that's
probably
what
because you don't know.
I've never heard him say, "Man, I went to Duke."
What do you mean?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
When
And you know how if they have football,
they don't be calling his ass back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know how they
this
do
ain't
the Monday
Kentucky.
night football, and they be like, Chris Smith.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
he gets Kyrie Irving, Duke.
Nah, he would definitely say a school he didn't even go to. He would say like a black school. You know what I'm saying?
Him and Grant
hometown.
Hill hang out all the time.
You know, you hear how much
Ain't
praise
nobody
he
hanging
gives.
out with Grant Hill except Tamia Hill.
Oh, she's.
Really?
Grant Hill's the one who gave the USA team their jerseys, right?
Yes.
People like Grant Hill. Stop it. Come on.
What they say in that documentary in the 30-30, what was your thought about?
Oh yeah, they hated Grant Hill though.
What did
They
say?
hate him. They hate him for sure.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I forgot homie's name. You love that.
Was it Jalen
You love
Rose?
that, huh?
Nah,
They all hated
that shit
Grant
had
Hill,
me
though.
weak.
love
though.
that, bro.
Nah, I like Grant Hill. Grant Hill was crazy to me. He was cold.
Grant Hill dunk on you.
Why? I hate when like, yeah,
will.
these niggas will for sure.
All of them.
Grant Hill, he's supposed to be the next MJ.
But I mean, I'm just saying that,
Yeah.
man. The Mavs, man, they did their thing
They
too,
did.
man.
They did.
And I think I was even on record saying I don't know if that's gonna work out.
I didn't.
I didn't think so either.
Offensively.
two ball dominant guards, right? But Kyrie is the one who I think not took the back seat, but he's like, all right.
Speak on it.
I think he said something like, I want to make Luka the best player I can. That just shows you the kind of person he is. He got a lot of ridicule for what? Missing some games because of it wasn't Ramadan, but because of certain things happening.
Yeah.
That's just how he is, you know? That's if you look at his upbringing, just the way he is and the way he carries himself, that's Kyrie.
Man.
Basketball, he loves basketball, but that's not his main thing.
Yeah.
So
But sometimes I guess being devil's advocate, sometimes does it work though? All the time?
It has not until now.
Because sometimes it doesn't work though. Like sometimes when they are losing, right? Kyrie only has 9 points. Because he's not getting the ball like that. Because he is taking a backseat a little too much. So
Yeah.
is it like, so does it just work? Like, are they getting hot right now? Will it work?
in that,
All the time.
I think he's finding out that he can actually facilitate the ball. Because you're right, in that OKC series, he had 9 points with 11 assists. So I think he's like, okay, I don't have to, I can score on anybody at will, right? If I can't find my shot today, let me at least get the team involved, which I think is a maturation process because Kyrie used to just be a bucket.
Yeah.
Just a straight bucket.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
4 assists
29
maybe, but he's a
29 and
point
1.
guard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But
We've seen those
yeah,
stats
He
before.
put up like 18, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody else getting that ball.
Exactly.
But I say that to say he was on the Nets and they didn't play a lot of games together with that big three. But is this the most talented team that he's been on to where he can say, like, I can trust y'all, right? Like he's not been in a position where he could trust his team and the position he is right now.
What do you mean? He got LeBron on him.
Nah, that team was talent-wise.
I'm saying
trust his team. You got LeBron.
Well, I'm talking about. I'm saying
the whole team.
right. I'm
Yeah,
saying, but I'm
okay.
saying like now as him being like the head dude, the
Yep.
the max extension dude. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Of course with the Cavs, but that he had Bron and he had Kyle Korver. That was it, right? For that little squad that they
You
had.
said
Kevin
Kyle
Love.
This dude said Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
Kyle Korver.
Is that his name?
He was on. I don't think
Yeah,
he won.
I
He
mean,
didn't win
he
a
was-
championship
he was
with him, but he
cool,
was on
but
there.
As far as
Yeah.
for the three, you feel me?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Trusting
yeah.
somebody for the
Yep.
shot. That's
Yep.
what I mean.
Oh,
But to your
word,
point,
word,
he ain't
word,
have a lot of
word,
people to
word.
trust
Okay,
besides
word,
Bron.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
But you got Luka. They trust PJ. They trust PJ, man.
They do.
They
do.
trust PJ to go get a
PJ's
bucket.
good too.
PJ's
He's good. He's good.
I don't know if he's had more talent. Maybe it's just maturation.
PJ's good right now, but you know, like you gotta understand, like a lot of these cats is just hot right now, man. Like when they play that full year, like a Max Strus, you see what he did. You know, he got that big contract and then do nothing this year.
Yeah.
Just saying. PJ's is he like are we just saying right
And
now?
I think PJ's like 24.
Are we just saying right now?
Bro,
'Cause
he was at what
he's a role player.
He averaged
at
about
best.
yes, absolutely. But he's a good as a 17-point role player. Though.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can get you 17 points.
Would you rather
Okay.
right now? Would you
Okay.
take PJ or MPJ?
Ooh, I would take MPJ because of the potential. Nuggets are gonna
What
do it.
potential?
I think.
If he goes to the Wizards, yeah, there's potential.
I just think that he
had a
he's still
good year.
like you could tell he's still
good
like
year.
you could tell he's still growing, like you could tell there's like still
There's something there, you think?
something still there. For me I like MPJ, man.
See,
Like, I don't like the Nuggets though, but I like MPJ.
See,
for
I
some
think
reason.
different. I hope that I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I hope that there's some shit there. But in all honesty, bro,
Well, you look at him more than I do.
it might the player that we are seeing, this might be, but he's gotten better every year.
He's
been healthy.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, think about it. If you're getting better, then you're doing something right,
Doing
right?
something right, man. You doing something right.
He's
What
gotten better, I guess.
But we got to remember
what was
he played 81 games this year. I think he played what?
He played 81 games this year.
Played 81 games.
Played 62 last year.
62. So that's like these are the 2 years you can go off of because they've been his most healthy.
What about the year before that? 'Cause
9.
He played 9. I think he was out that whole year.
So
'cause
he's
he's back.
he's a 2-year pro.
Well, he's been out. He's been 4 years, right?
5.
No, 5. Yeah, and he didn't play his
Actually, this
first
is
year.
his 6th year.
He didn't play his first year.
Played 1 game. Next game, 55, averaged 16.
And then the next
Or,
was
I'm sorry,
9,
averaged
right?
9. Next year, played 61, averaged 19. Got hurt in 2021-22, averaged 9 points. Last year, 62 games, averaged 17. This year, 81 games, averaged 17, essentially.
Oh, so it's like a.
But he's had 2-3 years where he was injured riddled, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I love that. I feel you, but that was a good
But
question.
the crazy thing is, y'all are gonna pay him.
There he did.
We paid him. We gave
Yeah.
him. He making like I want to say 28, 30 a
He
year.
got paid. I think got paid
last year.
Oh,
right?
okay, he got
last year.
paid. Okay,
that's
so
why we kind of
smart.
we paid our whole
Smart.
starting 5.
Oh,
right.
AG's on their contract. So y'all got y'all's whole starting 5 coming back next year.
Yep.
Damn.
That's the except KCP. Now he has a player option of 15.
It's all right. You can find you a KCP, I think.
I don't know if you can find you a KCP like that
KCP's good.
who can
He
shoot
is
the
good.
3.
He's good.
He's
He's
good.
good.
And who can play,
3 and
man,
D?
bro. He plays defense crazy,
Yeah, 3 and D.
man.
Yeah.
But okay, so real quick, Dallas
Yep.
T-Wolves, who we
Yep.
got in the series?
Dang, that is a tough series.
I got Dallas 6.
I want to see Dallas.
I'm going to go Dallas, too.
I want to see Dallas.
Be different.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go Dallas. All
No,
right.
I'm not. All right.
No, go with your gut.
Yeah, my gut. I want no. My gut says the Timberwolves because I don't want to
on
see them.
some
I
real
really
shit.
don't want to see them. But I want the Mavericks to win. But I think the Timberwolves will win.
Better
That's
question. So that's a better question. So you don't want to see the Wolves compared to Dallas.
I just don't really like because the height. But I think that height may mess with them because who's guarding Tatum? Because Towns can't guard Tatum.
So yeah,
Or
and so
Reed.
Jaden McDaniels is guarding JB.
Probably.
Probably.
He would be. No. Damn, that's tough.
Because Mike Conley and
Damn.
Drew, that's a cool little matchup. Even though Drew's a
Or
little
Derek
bigger.
White.
Mike Conley's gonna be guarding. Drew's gonna be guarding Ant.
Right.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, who's Mike? Mike guard. He got to guard Drew.
And did you know
Yeah.
Did you know
Similar
like Drew
games, too.
Holiday made second team, right?
Yep.
Derek White did too.
Yep.
So don't sleep on Derek White. People be sleeping on Derek White, man.
You shouldn't. You should not.
Hold on, man.
You should not.
That's a great pivot. Let's get into it.
Well,
Let's get into that All NBA. Go ahead, my bad.
Real quick, the Wolves were up 15. They're only up 7.
Okay, what's the score? What you got on score?
Maybe it's 8. It's 8. 67-75 in the third.
Third quarter. So
Yep.
and so they were up like what 20?
They were up 15 going into halftime.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, whoever we see, bro.
Yeah, I mean
forget-
it's gonna be hard. It's the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah, man. I'm nervous.
Yeah,
I'm nervous as hell, bro.
but this is
Because you know, like this is like
because this
I
is
think,
the year.
Yeah,
That's why you're nervous.
yeah. Because if it ain't this year, then when is it gonna be?
Man.
Somebody gonna have to get traded, I think.
Nah,
No.
you got to run it back with that.
You got to
team.
run it back with that team, and you just got to get more depth at the
At the what?
bench.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because Hauser and the other white boy who just
I don't
be
know.
shooting
Did you guys
whatever.
watch? Did you watch that game?
Which one?
I did not watch the last
Yesterday?
game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay. So, did you see when old boy got hurt? Luke
Yep.
Cornett.
Oh,
They put
no.
in Brissett.
Yeah. Oh, is that why
Brissett-
Brissett was playing?
Brissett was playing because the Cornett got hurt.
I
but
didn't
he
know
was-
that.
But he was able to stay on Turner a little bit.
I thought Brissett was in because they wanted something different. Brissett played for the Pacers,
Yeah.
right? So
Didn't Cornette or whatever his name? Didn't he play for y'all?
Nisma.
No, Hornette too. I know
Cornett.
he does.
Yeah, he
He's-
plays for
he
us.
does.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm tripping.
Yep.
Yeah, he got hurt.
For some reason, I thought you were saying, yeah, okay.
That might be the best thing to happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Brissett just brings a different type of energy.
Like Cornett will be good against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, against a Gobert, just somebody.
Not as
Yeah,
mobile.
yeah, for sure.
Because
For sure.
Turner, I didn't know Turner was like
he's-
got a little quickness to him.
Yep.
Let's pivot to the all NBA teams real quick.
All right,
We
cool,
just talked
cool,
about
cool.
that.
Yeah.
You got Tatum.
Yeah.
I just want to see if we agree.
Yep.
Jokic. I think we agree.
Yeah, of course.
What?
First team.
Yeah, this is all first
All right,
team.
cool.
We got Tatum, Jokic, Shea. I think
Yeah.
that's all three we agree
Unanimous.
on. Luka. Yeah, and
It's hard to
Okay.
not go.
it's hard.
Okay.
Especially he was one of the finalists for MVP, right?
Yeah.
And then this is the question mark.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Because he got hurt a couple games.
Can you pull up his stats real quick
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
I just felt like
I'm
this.
sure it's
I mean,
Giannis stats.
But Giannis
Giannis.
stats. But was this the year though? I just felt like that team was just.
But who-
But it's all NBA the player, right?
30, 11, and 7.
Oh.
It's hard to go against Giannis. Bro.
Okay, so hold on real quick. So let's go.
They should never fire their coach. They were better with
Yes.
And
Thank
hiring
you.
Doc
Yeah.
middle
I
season.
was happy.
Doc is trash.
I was not. But even just hiring a coach
No
middle season
adjustment,
period.
Doc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cold. Y'all still figuring it out. You brought a new point guard into the system.
Yep.
It's a new system.
Yep.
Wasn't he like 30 and
They
They
were
were
like
still.
yeah,
They were still.
they were like
first
the
or second.
They
Yeah.
were second. Yeah, and I'm like,
Shit, crazy. Oh yeah, because y'all was first. Excuse me. My
Yeah.
fault. Of course, nigga ain't gonna forget that. Yeah, but they was second, and that's nah. All right, so hold on. I think this is better. So, for me, who would replace Giannis if I don't like Giannis? Right, and the numbers is crazy.
exactly right.
All right, so second team we got Brunson, Anthony Davis, KD, Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard.
I think that's fine where it is.
Yeah, I'm not replacing anybody with that. The only person that you could say, but I feel like it's more of that playoff magic that's coming in is Anthony Edwards. But
Exactly. Got to keep it.
You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep it in the regular season.
Or do you
But what's Anthony Edwards' numbers, if you don't mind me?
25, 5, and 5? Just Anthony,
You know what I'm
know.
saying? That's not bad,
I mean,
though.
AD 25, 13 essentially rebounds and 4 assists with I think 2 blocks a game.
But
But
30,
who,
11,
who,
and
who
7
would you
is
rather
cool.
have?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Davis or Giannis?
Giannis.
Giannis.
AD.
Bags.
But we cool with that second team?
LeBron would love Giannis.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know
yeah,
about that.
Right.
No.
Because they're the same. Yeah.
Yeah. But we cool with that second team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kawhi played probably like the most games he's played
Yep.
in a while.
Yep.
Didn't show up for the playoffs still, though, but
Played 68
yeah.
games.
Kawhi gonna be Kawhi.
Jaylen Brown played 70.
All right, third team. We got D-Book, Steph Curry, Tyrese Halliburton, Bron James,
Of course.
LeBron James.
Of course.
DeMontis Sabonis.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see something where somebody voted for DeMontis Sabonis for the
MVP?
MVP
Yeah.
and first team
Yep.
over like other players? Like,
Yep.
It was crazy. This is why this
Getting
shit
that-
is skewed.
That Russian love.
Oh, for sure.
And that whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
That Europe love.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hey,
those teams, there's really nothing to change.
Not bad about it.
Yeah.
Not mad about it.
Uh-uh.
Not mad. I like those teams. Is there anybody that got snubbed? So we talked about, so Jaylen Brown, right? Did he get
It's hard
snubbed?
to. It's hard. I was looking at that and I was like, the only him and Kawhi have similar stats. He just played more games than Kawhi. Kawhi had 0.7 more points, and then like
Oh, you did some homework, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna do some homework on the C's.
yeah.
All right.
So
I mean,
0.7 more points, and then like a 0.3 more assists or something like that. So
Who else?
But you,
Dame?
Jaylen Brown didn't.
Dame?
No, not this year. You think? Because he wasn't he out a lot of games,
Yeah, he was out.
so he couldn't. Because you got to think about like some of these players.
Yeah.
That we're thinking about, they didn't play enough games to be eligible.
That's true too. I forgot about that stupid shit. I mean, he played 73, but not his stats weren't.
Dame played 73 games?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So he didn't miss that much.
That's crazy. I thought
His
he
stats
missed.
weren't. Yeah, nah.
What did he have?
24 and 7.
Okay.
That's great, but nah. Honestly, there's really nobody.
I like that. I think the NBA selection, I thought JB should have got in there somewhere, but then he's like, who would he take over?
Yeah, who would you take out?
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Can't take out Curry
No, you can't.
Hell
because
nah.
they're from that third team.
Nah.
Who are you gonna take out?
Nah.
Sabonis.
Can't take
Sabonis
out-
had a good year. He
Sabonis
had,
had a
like,
good year.
Triple
he
double.
had a crazy double year, right? Like he
Damn
led
near
the league in
triple.
double-doubles.
doubles, yep.
Yeah, I think he almost broke the record or something for it.
He's
or
just-
something.
Might
He's
have
just a-
broken.
Yeah.
I think something like that sounds familiar.
A poor man's Jokic, essentially, right?
Yeah, you caught the nigga better than you said. He was the same as Jokic last year.
I think that was this year too.
early in the year. It's like that's Jokic.
Hey, Sabonis
man,
gets
Jokic
his
is good.
Sabonis gets his Jokic actually finds players. Sabonis will pick a player, and then the dude will be cutting to the thing, and he'll throw the ball. It's not the same type of assist.
All right. Well,
He played every game though. Shit. Yeah.
Sabonis.
Yep.
What do we think about?
Damn.
What do we think about
Damn.
all defense selection? So before
Trash.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry.
Why?
Yeah.
You can't have nothing but bigs on your first. Come
what I
on,
wanted
man.
to get into.
That doesn't make any sense.
Big conversation.
They said it's everything now. It doesn't matter.
So they got 3 bigs. They got Rudy for first team, Victor,
Yep.
Bam,
Yep.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And I like this selection, Herb Jones. I thought Herb
Yeah.
I agree.
It was good.
thought
I
Herb
agree.
was great.
I like Herb.
Dang, I didn't realize that. Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But okay, so Rudy got to get it though, right? If he
Yes.
was defensive player.
And Victor got to get it.
And
He
Victor.
was second, right?
Damn, AD has to be in there too, though.
He got to be in there. What about
I don't know
Bam?
about Bam. I don't know about Bam.
Bam's always in the running for defensive player.
Bam's
He
good,
is,
bro.
but
Bam
I-
has good defense, bro.
But Bam can't. Because he's not a 7-foot center. He's like what 6'8" probably.
6'8".
So he can guard that point guard.
He's like 6'10".
I like Drew.
16,
I like
16, you right.
I like Drew Holiday over Bam.
See, Drew got in the second team.
Possible.
Yeah.
Jaden McDaniels, Derek White, Jalen Suggs, Alex Caruso for the second team.
Jalen
So these are
Suggs
all the guards,
surprised
huh?
me.
Then now they
That's
get
so funny.
Say, look, the young niggas over there.
Yeah. That's weird though.
See, I thought this is some homer shit, but I thought AG or KCP should have gotten some of that. You know what I mean?
Did they get any votes?
I know KCP did. KCP.
I'm not mad at KCP.
AG's man. He's he'll
AG's cool.
He'll change your thought process, man. Like
Yeah.
I didn't realize
changed
how.
mine.
Because at first, when he came from the Magic, I was like, man, like
Yeah.
that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, that's a good pickup for the Nuggets. But then when I seen him play with him, I'm like, man, I thought he was gonna be better.
He's gonna be better.
But then he found his little role, and he's not bad, man. He brings you energy, man. And
Oh, for sure.
That's basketball. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you gotta find your role.
Yep.
It's
you got to know your role.
you
too,
gotta
though.
know your role.
Yep.
Fuck finding.
know your role.
I like it.
Yeah,
JB, Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
Them is the niggas, right?
yeah,
Even Drew Holiday
yeah. That's
is a role
true.
player.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Luka, Kyrie. That's it. There isn't everybody else gotta fucking find their role.
That's true.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Know their role.
no, they role for real.
Like, you got to.
I agree.
And the team who does that the best is gonna win.
Yeah.
So the Lakers lost because D'Angelo Russell don't know what he don't know what's wrong. You think he's
That
still a star?
that team was
you think he's
just-
still a star?
That
just
team
don't
wasn't
like that
built
team.
together,
I
man.
no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
I just don't like that team. Like they've had like you need a
Like
point.
you had no choice but to sign Austin Reeves back.
Yeah,
back. Like he's not bad, but
I don't mind Austin
I don't
Reeves,
mind
though.
him, bro.
Because he doesn't seem like he's going to take that ill-advised shot. He kind of knows.
well, isn't he a liability? Like, isn't he a
Defensively?
liability? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the NBA though, right?
He's not the worst though.
He's not. He'll play D. Let's say that he'll
He's not
play
even-
D.
But then he's not even consistent though.
That's
not
true
consistent.
too. That's true.
So why have him starting? Because that's all you have.
Yeah.
He should be technically a role player.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you play, like, fellas, you know, when you're on that 2K and you like in the season little mode and you like, hold on, why is this? They got this 70 overall playing shooting guard. I'm about to cook him.
True.
They don't got nobody else.
Right.
They can sign nobody else in the
They could be
offseason.
70.
You know, like when you play Madden, like in the draft, and they draft a 72 overall quarterback, and it's like, dude, there's a veteran quarterback on free agency that they
Yep.
didn't get. Like,
Yep.
hey, that's how that was.
Just real quick, Austin Reeves averaged 16, 5.5 assists, 4 rebounds, shot almost 50%.
Mateen Cleaves probably could.
Mateen Cleaves ain't in the conversation.
Wait.
It sucked.
That's a name I don't know. Hold on, that was a
Michigan State.
okay.
You know Mateen.
Mateen,
I ain't gonna say he
hey,
sucked.
Hey,
but
Cleaves came
TJ
through.
Ford, little TJ Ford.
TJ Ford was crazy.
He was for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a TJ Ford. He has certain players.
TJ Ford, Kyle Lowry,
Hey,
Jalen Brunson.
shout out to one of his
I've never-
players though. One of his players, Brunson, man. Hey,
Brunson ball.
Brunson's
Yeah,
a
yes, he
baller,
did.
man.
Yes, he did.
Excuse, hey.
And has heart.
Hey,
And
I
has
don't care
heart,
for him
too.
still, but
Hey.
Yeah.
hey, man, he is good, man. He's
is.
really good,
Fans
bro.
got on your ass.
They
That's
did.
why you
Yes,
said
they
that,
did.
man.
Yeah, they did.
That was your first little taste of like, damn. I'm getting it from
People like this
state
motherfucker.
to state.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was getting on your helmet about that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they was, man.
Hey,
they
shout out to
was,
them.
man.
That was a great
For the
video
record,
for
I've
us.
never actually said I like Kyle Lowry.
Oh,
You guys have just always compared me to the nigga.
I think we could find a clip. for
But you
sure.
do.
Yeah, we could find a clip.
Hey,
But you like Kyle Lowry,
I'll
right?
take him. I'll take. He's cool now. Never really liked him until he's cool now though.
You look at him and you model your game after him.
Real. Fuck you. Real quick, I have a question. That's Jalen Brunson,
Yeah.
Dante, and then who's the
Josh
other?
Hart.
Is that they? Is it that's it? We can't. Julius can't fit on that no more.
Yeah, he has to.
I think
I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't trade.
I think you get rid of Julius.
Who you gonna get?
Somebody that wants to play defense.
Man, I like Julius, man, because
I like Julius.
I like him too.
I like his game.
I just
He's a
don't-
lefty, right?
and he fits that type of like that New York mentality that they're trying to have.
needs
I
He's
don't
like
think
a
so.
bulldog.
I don't think
He
so.
needs the ball though
I think Dante,
Brunson
Hart,
can-
and Brunson.
But Brunson seems like the type that can like.
to play off of it. Okay.
He's a playmaker.
Okay.
Not no more.
I seen him.
Not no more. That nigga Brunson said I'm averaging 30. This
he
is
had
my
to.
this is
He
my
had
team.
to,
This-
bro.
but this is my team now though.
I think Brunson's more about winning. And I'm
No, for sure.
looking
I
at
agree with
defending
that
him
part.
now.
I agree with that
I
part.
think he's more about winning. He's like,
Okay.
I had to do that. Like I had to get 50 because if we didn't, we was gonna lose.
Let me ask you a
Who else
question.
is gonna score on the team?
Let me ask you a question.
Jonah,
Does Julius do that? Does Julius
Jonah,
do
if
that?
me and
though?
you, if me and you are playing on the team and we got to
Yep.
get to 20,
Yep.
what are you thinking in your head? I at least got to get like 17 of these points, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
All
probably,
right,
yeah.
all right. So that's what he's thinking, bro.
But Julius doesn't think that.
But if
though.
Champ's on the team,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I can at least pass it to him and he'll get some of the points. So
But
I
see,
don't gotta get as much.
that's Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo. Where does Julius fit into that?
Mm.
I don't think he wants to win. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah,
but
I
he's
was
always
gonna
struck
say.
me as a guy. Let me get all-star. Let me put up a bunch of points. And
more personal accolades.
yeah, for sure.
You
for
think,
sure.
You think seeing it though this year,
Nah.
and seeing like how far they went, like kind of okay, man.
Without him, and he's like, man, in my head, I'm the
Yeah,
missing piece.
That's a good point.
I don't think they get there with him.
I don't know about
I
that.
just think because of that.
I don't know about that,
I think
Jack.
they're in the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah.
That's around for our money.
All right.
I don't know, man. They like
I think they would have. But Julius Randle would have been a little nervous.
Okay, so Dante DiVincenzo does not get the points because he has some 35-point games shooting like
Yes, he did.
9
Yes,
threes,
he
right?
did. Yeah.
Brunson doesn't get his 40s, right? Josh Hart doesn't get them rebounds because Julius is down there. So where does Julius fit in that nucleus of those three?
I can see what you're saying because you're saying like, okay, like Julius, for example, if like Julius gets a rebound, he's not gonna be pushing like Hart did, so
Right.
that's not gonna be an easy bucket.
Right. Julius is not looking to kick to DiVincenzo. He's looking to back somebody down or do his little fadeaway lefty thing that he does.
I see what you're saying.
I like him as a player. I just think he deserves to be, not even deserves, he should be on just a
that's a good
different
point.
team, I think.
yeah.
That's a good
He
point.
could still be a star or an all-star, but yeah, I just think those Villanova boys found something.
Yeah, man. I mean that.
So what do they need?
Yeah, I mean, well, they need to be healthy, right? They have
Right,
have OG. OG don't have to stay.
OG might go.
He might go somewhere.
Yeah.
They gonna
They
sign.
saying
They
he
gonna
might
sign
go to
OG.
Philly. That Joel Embiid, that that kind of like African connection. No, I don't mean like that. That's
Where does Tobias Harris go? Because that's OG's role.
man. He going to Detroit.
Send his ass to Washington with Kuzma.
Mo-
and them.
hey,
Yeah, for sure.
Detroit,
Yeah,
hey.
for sure.
Hey, shout out to Detroit. I got a homegirl that from Detroit. Shout out to Quadi. She from Detroit. But hey, bro, he said Detroit, man, and then we all laughed. They the talk of the town. They done laugh at it. They done laugh and stuck to the. That's crazy. Even we laugh about them. We don't even play basketball professionally.
That's fucked up, man.
crazy.
And they have,
serious happening
they
out there
have
yet.
potential too,
Hell
man.
nah.
Detroit has potential.
Where? Where?
K Cunningham.
K Cunningham is cool, but that's
Jalen
it.
Duran.
Jalen Duran is
Asher
cool.
Thompson. Right?
They do have.
Thompson's
They
cool,
have
yeah.
a bunch of players
then,
that they
you
can
got
do something with.
My boy.
Jaden Ivey.
Jay Nivey.
That's
They
what I
got
thought
Jay-
you said at first, but you said Durant. My bad. Yeah,
They got, they
like-
got,
I like-
they got
I like Ivey.
pieces. They just,
man.
like I've always said, well, never mind, because they got a championship. I just feel like certain organizations just don't. Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know, man. He can Detroit.
Yeah, bro, I can't get out that.
You can't laugh at Detroit. That's cold, man. They gonna get up on us, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got rappers, crazy ass rappers,
Crazy rappers.
Yeah, they
y'all
do.
killing
Yeah,
this
they
shit
do.
right now.
Sada Baby, they got Sada Baby. I like me some Sada Baby.
Yeah. They got V's. They got Skilla.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They got some crazy ass.
T Grizzly.
They got T Grizzly still
They
holding
got
it down.
Eminem.
What? which I heard that spaghetti spot.
Bro.
I heard
Have
that
y'all-
too.
Awful.
I heard that
Dude.
too.
But why would you sell spaghetti anyways?
Nobody's listening
like
to Eminem
Hey.
in their cars.
Speaking about
Never
this,
would.
We speak about this real quick though.
Uh-huh.
So you know him and Benzino back beefing with
Oh
him.
my god.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Benzino went to the spot, bro, and I think he might have been drunk. He went to that little grandma spaghetti, whatever
Yep.
shit it's called, and like was taking pictures and video and was like eating the shit and spitting it out on the sign, kicking the signs and shit, being a what is it called, a disorderly
Disorderly conduct.
yeah, whatever the fuck that shit is, disorderly conduct, being a nuisance.
A
whatever
nuisance, yeah, right.
They call them niggas, you know, when they give them tickets, you're being a nuisance.
Yeah.
That nigga's out there, no neck, 50, out there doing that
Bro.
bullshit. His own daughter don't want to fuck with him.
Uh-uh.
How your daughter cooler than you? I don't ever
Exactly,
want,
yeah.
I do want my kid to be cooler than me.
Yeah, but you want to be the cool dad. Though.
I still want to be smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
That
exactly.
nigga, they like, ain't your daddy Benzino? Hell nah. Kinda.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Fuck, bro. Nah, Benzino, you can't go out like that.
She didn't get any cool from him. She kind of found that cool on herself.
And she's, hey man, and she,
Who is he? Who is she?
you know,
Coyle Ray.
Coyle Ray.
I've
She,
heard of her. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of a song right now, but she just has like,
That song? Is that her?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
yo, he went to the restaurant, was
Yeah.
kicking
Oh,
signs
yeah.
and shit. They had to get that nigga out of there.
Oh, no, did they sort him out?
I don't know.
Some
I don't
security?
think so.
Okay.
I think they just let him be, man.
How y'all be finding this shit?
I saw that shit on some video. I don't know, man. That shit was.
Jam got Twitter though. That's why.
That's the only shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got Twitter too. That's just
Oh, is that why?
shit's porn on there.
Yeah,
Is there?
I'm like, damn, what?
I don't be.
I just want to
on
see
it.
the
Look-
score.
look
I don't be on that porn shit. Man.
Hey,
That was
look
wrong
at
trying to scratch
look
the
at
neck.
look
I
at
didn't
look
mean to do that
at look
shit.
at Champ's eyes on that little skit of it. I don't be on.
I ain't looking at no
Hey, you
porn.
doing- hey,
They do be porn on there, but I, like that. I
Oh, there
don't,
you
Oh, they do.
There you
Oh,
go.
they.
the niggas know because that shit's like unfiltered. It's like some crazy ass
Now
shit on
look
there.
at every excuse in the book now.
I didn't bring that shit up. He brought that shit up. He's the one that said, "Hey,
But you said I don't be on porn. like
I ain't say
like
I
I
don't
don't
be
do no crack. Like I don't do that crack shit.
where is that though?" Hey, they got
that's
every
stupid.
fucking thing on Twitter, dude. This
They
shit
do.
be
They do.
stupid. They got the basketball shit. They got the football shit. They got the funny ass Karen shit, and then they got the porn shit on there, man.
The video, are there videos?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to give me a
You go,
Twitter.
you can see somebody dunking on somebody, then somebody getting shot, then ass
Oh.
cheeks clapping.
This is the same thing.
Yeah.
This is the same thing I was talking about, though, man. Dude, you hop on Instagram.
Yep.
I'll be looking at some basketball shit,
Yep.
and then next thing you know, you see ass.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, fellas.
Yeah.
It felt like back in the day, didn't they tell Beyonce you too bootylicious? We don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Now everybody want to ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing Armenians with ass, Russians with ass, Brazilians, they ours that ass. But
Brazil, yeah.
everybody got ass, and
Yep.
the black woman got flack for that shit. But now everybody want to ass.
true. That's
crazy.
very
Yeah,
true.
That's crazy.
That's very
yeah.
true.
I'm talking about all these workout videos.
Well,
Yep.
we used to be in the circus. A woman you was in the circus,
Bartman.
right? Yeah.
I forgot her first name, but Bartman, man, you right. That was that's CSU ethics studies for your ass. Real
Yeah,
shit. Shout out
yeah.
to y'all. Y'all taught us something.
Eric
man.
Ishawada.
You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for you, Ishawada.
Yeah.
You-
And shout out to Dr. Bro
Hey,
for him.
salute, Dr. Bro. We don't even know your first name, but Dr. Bro, you was
Dr.
on
Bro.
it.
That's all you need, Dr. Bro.
Shout out to
That's all
CSU
you
ethics
need.
studies department.
CSU. Oh, the back office for him.
Yeah,
Used to
yeah.
love the back office.
But
What does that mean?
why? I just don't
He's always been
understand.
there.
It was the Black African American Culture Center.
Yeah. He used to love that
don't-
place. He's like, man, you going to the back office?
No, I knew
Right after work.
I knew your ass wasn't going to the back office. I was going in there. He went in there once, maybe twice, and this motherfucker went to print out some documents. I said, he's like, man, I need to print out some shit. I gotta print something. I'm like, oh man, you can go to the back office. He's like, really? I don't really want to go in there. I'm like, nigga. I went in there real quick. It's like a superstar, and you know how GV walking like he think he is. Hey, have you seen this? This was on Twitter. Somebody put a video like of Stephen A. walking at the LA game.
Oh, I seen that shit too. Is that how I walked you? Oh, hell no. He thought he was really tight though too. Hell no.
They said that nigga Stephen A. walking in there like everybody all eyes on him. Ain't no,
Oh, is that damn? Damn,
bro was looking like
that's
bro
so
walked in
funny.
the back office like, yeah, these niggas watching
Hey,
me.
what's up,
Hey, but you know how it is when you knew. Like, nigga ain't really knew, but you knew in there.
Yep.
They like, damn, I ain't seen him. We seen your ass, champ. Who's that nigga? Nigga went in there printing off a document and
left.
and didn't give no small talk, no nothing.
These niggas. He got up out of there.
Nah, that nigga said, bye, niggas.
I love the back office though, man. I met some real cool cats in there.
Hey, what's funny? You know what I'm saying? Fucked around and met your soon fiance. Excuse me.
My wife.
You know what I'm saying?
My fiance.
Soon to
for
be.
now.
You know what I mean?
Let's clap it up for
my
that. Let's clap it up for that.
That shit's crazy as fuck, man.
Yes, sir.
Back office,
Black
man.
love,
CSU,
black
man.
love.
Shout out to CSU, man.
Proud
Never
to be a
worked for them.
CSU ram, man.
Hey, I
Yeah.
took a
Yeah, I knew you were
pill,
gonna say that
and
shit.
now I'm horny.
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
Yo, that should
I just
get
felt
a
it clicking.
fucking. That should get a fucking NIL deal right
Hey,
there.
man,
right
we need
there.
an NIL
Yeah.
deal for that.
Speaking of which, have y'all seen? I'm not gonna get speaking. I'm not gonna get into it like the specifics of the shit. But
Yeah.
have y'all seen the new settlement that NCAA has done?
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what the case was, but there's been several cases that I think that were consolidated or condensed into this big ass case. But they're paying out upwards to $2.8 billion to former athletes and current athletes, present athletes, and then they're setting up a system of paying athletes like employees
Directly,
or something.
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Tight.
It's about time, right?
Yeah.
Man.
It's about time.
We claps for that,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking years
all
removed
clap
from my homie, you feel me?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, years. Years, but that'd have been awesome just to,
You know how
be a part of that.
you know how
Per diem ain't the same thing, man.
huh?
Per diem?
Yeah, but you know how they do those lawsuits where like they'll send you like if you with Verizon or something and niggas sued and
No
they'll get
settlement.
settlement,
Yep.
but it's like you know what I'm saying. You got to call and it's wait. You need to look into that.
Oh,
That's very
damn.
true,
That's
actually.
crazy.
That's
I didn't
true.
think about
Yeah.
that.
Go get that shit, man. That's 2.8 billion floating
Bro, man, because they have me on flyers and stuff, man.
programs.
Yeah, programs, man. That'd be tight, bro.
Probably had your ass on the
They be
TV
like-
screen for diversity and shit.
They'd be
Oh, of
like,
course.
they'd be like, we'll give you $75.
And some like Greeley restaurant up there or something. You know?
$75 and you can have Mr. T's up here. We're gonna call it Mr. T's.
Oh man, but imagine, man.
That's crazy.
You in college, man.
Yeah.
You able to use your name, image, and likeness
Yeah.
for anything going on at the university. Because
Yep.
to your point, they use your image on brochures, on TV programs, anything that was going on at that moment. They was definitely probably using you. You
But
ha- you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure. But I wonder, does that like hinder or help the college athlete though?
Speak on
Over
it.
time, right?
Speak on it.
Because I mean, you would think, like, let's think about that. Like, okay, you already been in that kind of the college limelight like that, and you transition to NFL. It's like kind of almost the same, right?
Is it the same money?
It's not the same
Nah.
money, but you're already kind of getting exposed to that. Like, okay, I got NIL deals. I'm gonna be in commercials and stuff. Like, so
Honestly,
you're-
it
you're
helps.
less childish.
Yeah, it helps the
Possibly 'cause it
NCAA
makes
for
you grow
sure,
up a
right?
little bit,
It helps them
mature.
for sure because they're like, all right, now we can have these players stay a little bit longer, right? I think it's selfish reasons for NCAA. They don't want to pay these motherfuckers.
Now they
But
got
they-
to, though.
But they don't have a
Now
choice.
they got
But
to now.
like in
trying
basketball,
to
they
get- I
know
think-
these one and dones are right. Like imagine if Jason Tatum stayed a couple more years at Duke because he'd get paid. What does that do for NCAA?
See, I think for football, excuse me,
Well,
for basketball,
Yeah.
I think if you going, bro. I think now at Duke, I think you
Okay,
going.
certain schools, yes, you're right. Okay.
But if you had
Yep.
Charleston, you might be able to get 2 more years out of my ass if that check look right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm going
Especially-
round 2 undrafted. Shit.
The
Think
CJ
about it if
McCollums
you're
of
like,
the world.
think about it like
Lehigh,
okay,
even though he still went crazy, but that's
you're,
true.
He did because he
I might
smacked
stay
us.
at Lehigh though. My fault. Go ahead.
No, you're good. But if you're like Jonah Davis, right, and you at UNC,
Facts.
Yep.
and we know you ain't gonna make the league because niggas like Paul Pierce is still in the league and probably dunk on your ass. But but niggas like Paul Pierce, not Paul Pierce because he would have really dunked on your ass. But like if I'm Jonah, I would just soak it up at UNC. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know,
You could live. You could live.
Exactly.
You could live.
Yep.
And then I don't know if he can. I don't know if he would be able to go overseas because there's niggas like Jeremy Lin out there overseas.
What are we?
so.
What?
But you can go.
Oh my gosh.
But if I was Jonah, like I would be able to soak that in. You know, like like I'm the number
Jeremy
one
Lin.
spot. You know,
Man.
That's racist.
because there's a lot of them like that out there, right? Like that are not gonna make the league, right?
Yeah.
But, like,
For
let
sure.
me get
More,
this
more
money.
than there are, right?
Exactly.
Let me
Yep.
get this money.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
Definitely-
But how's the pay structure gonna look?
That's what I want to know.
Like
It
if I'm a
can't be
starter, then I
even.
get 50,000. If I'm a bench player, I get 20.
And what do the swimmers get? What's like
They don't.
Yeah.
They probably
field
don't.
hockey get?
They probably don't.
I think it's probably
probably
based on the generation of
Yeah.
revenue. So
Yeah.
football and basketball are probably gonna be
Yep.
the number ones.
Baseball.
Baseball will come in there depending on the baseball team.
Yep.
program.
Yep.
Like for example, like Denver, right? It'd probably be hockey, getting all the
Yeah,
money.
for sure.
DU.
For
Yeah,
sure.
DU.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before the basketball program.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Exactly, right.
'Cause hold on. What about lacrosse? Because it could be
Lacrosse is nasty.
It's definitely hockey.
That's true.
But like I would say
It's
lacrosse
definitely
is
hockey for sure,
number
yeah.
two.
But it's not basketball number one there for sure. It's not basketball.
I will say this though. Hey, $60, 2 tickets, courtside, DU. That shit was tight.
They have good
yeah,
nachos
word.
too.
I ain't had our nachos.
That's all I go for the games is for nachos
Hey,
and shit.
we should
Pretzels
go
and shit.
more. We should do more games next year, like Metro.
Yeah,
DU.
Yeah.
So we got to go up to CSU.
Well,
we got to go. We got to just go more games, man.
Shout out to Nevaeh. She's at Metro this
Oh,
year.
we got-
Yep. Playing this year.
We
Yes,
got to
sir.
go to some games, man.
Congrats on that.
Yeah,
We
man.
got to check out some games.
Nah,
man.
for sure. I agree.
Metro always has a cool ass team.
They do.
Anyway,
They do.
And it's-
Didn't they win? Like when we were growing up, they won like
Straight up.
Yeah,
whatever
like
their
D3,
Yeah,
D something.
yeah,
D, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Something, man.
They got
Yeah,
nice
they won
gym, too.
something like they almost went on almost undefeated one year, right?
And every year they put out a program, but when we was in college, I swear to God, they was
DU was
it was cool.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Metro was
Metro.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice campus too.
Man, DU's
Nice
campus.
campus.
Is crazy too.
DU's
man,
campus is
Metro's
nice.
campus.
We gotta go to games. Yeah, you're right.
Metro's camp. I went to CCD before I went to CSU. Man, Metro's campus is crazy now, and I'm like, damn, I paid for this shit.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't even get this. Even CSU, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
CSU's
Our
campus
money
is
paid for that
nuts.
fucking
Hey,
Yeah.
Rick Ross is gonna be up there this for their little
for
For CSU.
You talking about
or
for
CU?
CSU.
CSU.
CSU?
Yeah, he's gonna be up there performing.
For the CU CSU game?
No, just in general. You know how what is it? Like some little thing that they be having.
Like
every
we'd always
year.
do concerts and shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
okay.
concert that he's having up there. It's only $57.
Oh, you plugged in.
Yeah,
That's-
shout
that's
out
your
to
boy,
Rick
too.
Ross. Rick Ross, the boss. Triple C's. You know what it is.
Oh, man.
All right.
This shit threw me off a little bit. But nah, we
Sorry about that.
college players is finally getting paid.
Yeah,
man.
for sure. It's about time.
It's dope to see.
Yeah.
To your point though, how's that shit going to work?
Yeah, exactly.
Payment structure wise, and then also too, now was that to get in ahead of the NIL shit?
No, I think NCAA was just trying to like get ahead of it. Like,
Okay.
you have to something's coming. Get up ahead of it.
Yeah.
Don't let it come out.
Right.
Because
Proactive.
Yeah.
Be proactive,
They're
man.
usually-
If you
and
know
they're
something's
usually not
coming against
proactive,
you,
too.
bro, be proactive
Yeah.
and like get
Yeah.
ahead of it, like and stop it before it gets out.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It stick out your chest. I hear you. I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, get in front of the shit.
Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, and you know, that's $1 billion company. They like, hold on,
Who, NCAA?
You think
Oh,
billion?
y'all,
Yeah, they
he's-
gotta
I
be
mean,
billion.
Man, they.
But
man,
I'm just saying,
money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, before we gotta pay all these players
These niggas.
$100K, let's only pay them $10K to $20K.
Niggas,
Yeah.
$10,000. Yeah, for sure.
Man,
Stuff.
being a freshman getting $10K, I'll take it. Even, but
Yeah,
then, but to
and
your
you're
point though,
gonna take it.
to your point though, if you giving me $10K, how much money is you getting?
Exactly.
That's the crazy part.
$2
You
million.
able to give me $10K, man?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Way more.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Way
Because you got to
more.
think about
think about Alabama.
You got to almost think of that as like a contracting job, right?
Yeah.
Like in the NCAA is the boss. if you're making $10K off of me,
Yep.
how much are you getting?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
But see, that's why I'm saying to your question that you said earlier, I'm going to the league, bro. If I can, you
If
know
you
what I'm
can,
saying?
for sure, of course,
If I can
of
get
course.
in there, I might be a lottery pick. I might be
Yeah.
I'm going to the league,
Yep.
bro. That check is cool. And I think the NIL shit still follows you, but is it going to mess up the player getting paid? I don't think so. I think that certain players can get messed up though, because now I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I ain't up there, so I can't. But I'm gonna speak on it because I have an opinion. That shit that's going up there at CU, it seemed a little crazy. I mean, just Shador getting like the money that they getting,
Like $5 million, ain't he?
man. And they
Yeah.
pulled up
At
with a
least
cyber
3.
truck. Ain't that like
Yeah.
500,000,
150.
150?
That
still,
is kind of
still.
crazy being in
Still.
college and shit.
Still.
And pulling up
And
with
then
a
having,
cyber.
like,
Somebody pulling up
because
next
that's his
to
dad's
the camera.
money, right? It
Nah,
gotta
that's
be
his.
See, they
That's
saying
his.
it's theirs.
because of the
Yeah, because the NIL.
They getting their money,
Yeah.
man, which is dope for
Wasn't he doing
Pops.
Subway commercials? Right?
Dang, that's
KFC.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Think about it. You pull up in your whip and then
In your Camry, that's your parents' Camry.
you know.
Bro, I felt so happy to get my little Acura two-door.
man.
Oh, yeah, that was
Man.
tight. That was
I
tight.
remember
That motherfucker
Yep.
pulling up in a
That was
fucking Lambo.
his little little Acura was clean because it was
like
like
the Acura.
it was like his little vibe, and he was on that currency stuff at the time. So it was just like
We was slapping
it
that
was spilling
motherfucker.
on. You know, he was
Yep.
spilling there. You know, yeah, I remember that time.
But if I pulled up to that shit, I'm feeling great. I'm still feeling great, but like,
Of course.
damn, that Lambo looks crazy.
Yeah, you pull up and, like,
He has 2 cars.
and then there's always a football player shrimp, shitting on you. You know, you got there's
sure.
always
For sure.
there's always one that don't got no sense, man.
Yep.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we used to see the football players going to buy little Black and Miles and sticks just like us. Them niggas ain't doing that no more, probably. Hell nah. Hey, they was struggling just like we was.
Hey, yeah, facts.
That is okay.
Facts, bro.
Hey, them niggas ain't on it no more.
That
Because
is
the
different.
crazy thing is, you couldn't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get $5, bro.
Right.
Now it's like they just handing it out like hotcakes. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how stuff changes. You know, like hell.
Is it for the better?
Hell,
That's what you're asking, right? Is it for the better? Essentially,
I think
Yeah.
bro posed that question earlier, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to go back to it.
Yeah.
Is it for the better? Is it for the worse? I don't know.
it's gonna be a mixed
I guess
bag.
circumstantial. Yeah, circumstantial.
Yeah, man. Because it.
But that's
honestly,
life, right?
Honestly,
That's
it's
life
like
in
no, for
general.
real though. Like it's like back to being Jonah. Like he could be like some of that money. He could probably help his family
That's
out.
true,
You
too.
know, like
Yep.
and try to
Immediately.
like
Exactly.
like even though I didn't make it in basketball, like this money like helped me open up a business.
Yep.
And you
Yep.
like
That's true. That's
you're
very true.
working.
Yeah.
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 Like it's
You
work
should
to
get
go.
paid. Yeah, you should get paid to work.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you were going to practice every day, or whatever
Yep.
the fuck it was,
Early,
training outside of
early.
that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, probably pulling.
And you're
two-a-days.
demanded to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're obligated to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
In order you're not going to this fucking university. No more.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
Yep.
what
Yep.
we pay for your books.
You
Well, that's it.
sacrificing a whole bunch. You should be getting paid more than just going to class, my nigga. For
Yeah,
free.
I agree.
exactly.
I agree.
And it really ain't for free. You working your ass off for that fucking degree. Excuse me, you running your ass off. You balling for your, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't for free. So them niggas them people got to get paid because some of them ain't niggas.
This guy's crazy.
Hey, but man, real shit though. Put up your cups. Dope ass episode.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? 3 Live
Yes, sir.
Crew, Sports Pod, doing it big. Another dope ass podcast. It's your boy Champ.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G.
Signing out.